those of you who have been paying attention, the myth of coming off psych meds, making you relapse or act crazy is a complete joke, and you know it. You've seen the videos where I was on and off psych meds. You've seen how weird I am on psych meds, and how just a weirdo. I might be somewhat of a sedated weirdo at times, but a weirdo nevertheless that I am on psych meds, and how volatile and how unpredictable I am on psych meds, and especially right when I come off. Now let's look at the last 6 months. I've been off psych meds for over 6 months now. Let's look at these. Just the still images alone, and every once in a while you'll see images such as this. I believe this shows an older video. Okay, you can tell I look weird. As soon as you see a clip of an older video, there's a dramatic contrast between that and the newer ones. Okay, and this is also, I've been covertly drugged, but I've been dealing with it rather well because, for the most part, I've had a clear mind from being off psych meds. So now let's go to this channel. Now 6 months. This is starting at 5 months, starting at 5 months from the bottom. Just look at the still images. You look how I'm dressed and what have you. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that my life is together. How did that happen? Oh, I was going down instead of up. I apologize. Okay, it's going up. Look at the look at the stamp. Okay. You can tell by how I'm dressed, how my videos come off. My demeanor, my facial expressions. There's a dramatic difference between this and how it was before, So this consistency that you see from being off psych meds. Again, here's a clip from a video of when I was on, either on psych meds or I was just coming off. My mind hasn't had enough time to recover from going off of them. So even though they've been covertly drugging me, just because I've been going off psych meds, I've been able to get my martial arts back, and my presentation of myself is back. I come off as a much more articulate, much more well-spoken, much better dressed. In my posture, you see a lot of signs that, every once in a while I make an anger video, while I'm being covertly drugged, but so what? It's of no, consequence. And you just see a very well-researched, articulate person for the last 6 months. Hundreds of videos I've made since then prove my point. It's not just one video. There's hundreds of videos over the last 6 months. And we're still going. Again, you see this is me on psych meds. You see the dramatic difference on psych meds, off psych meds, just, So as you can see, this idea that I need psych meds is beyond preposterous. Only times you really see me acting up at all is martial arts demonstrations and poems. And that is even understandable and not really out of the ordinary at all. Okay, and here's back in 2009, I first started making videos. And I look better than I do when I'm on or off psych meds. Again, proving my point. So when you see all this, it's like, well, wow, this guy is absolutely right. There's no other way it could be. He was right. The psychiatrists are wrong. Not only should they not tell him, what to do with his life, how to live his life, how to think, he should be teaching them about morality, how to behave, and how to think. Thank you.